Okay guys, so Done For You Chief launches tonight. It's a new product from Joshua Zamora, and this is really a fantastic product if you use the strategy that I'm going to give you as a bonus. And you need to watch this video till the end so you understand what you can get for the front end bonus, for the OTO1 bonus, and for the OTO2 bonus, because there's some really neat stuff in each of those upsells as well. Okay, so you can see here, this is Done For You Video Chief sort of dashboard in here, and they've got a whole bunch of ready-made local business templates. Now, what's important about this is that you can go and edit these to make them into any niche whatsoever. Okay, so even if you purchase just the front end, you can take one of these templates, and it's just a matter of changing a background image, or changing the contact details, or changing the name of the sort of niche elements within these particular sites that it creates. And you can make money with these kind of sites. Okay, you really can make money. It's something that we've done before, a little bit similar, but this has made it so much easier, really so much easier. So when we come in here, I'm going to give you details of the bonuses. Okay, so basically, Done For You Chief, what is it if you're not familiar with it? Basically, it's the ability to create WordPress sites using templates that Joshua has created in here that you can resell to local businesses. You can see here he's got for fitness, barbers, health clinics, e-commerce, restaurants, tourism, plumber, e-store, etc., etc. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. But as I mentioned before, you can change these templates into anything that you want for any niche that you want, just with that front end. So it's good value for money, because these sites literally take about 1 minute to create. If you watch the interview video I did with Joshua above this video, then you can see Joshua doing that, and watch the whole interview. It's an interesting conversation that we had there, and I tried to keep it not too long so that you would be able to benefit from that, and make a decision whether it's going to be a great product for you to go and make money with. And let me tell you, it really is if you follow this strategy. So basically what you do here, and what you will see Joshua doing in that demo video, the interview that I did with him, is you select a template, you customize your pages, you publish and profit. Literally 1 minute. Customize your pages can be as simple as just changing the contact details. Everything else is done there for you, and they are quite nice looking sites. You can see here, this one is for getting fit and healthy, and you can see that it's been quite nicely done. If there's any part of it you don't like, you can change it, and here you just quickly edit the contact details. This is another one example of a barber shop, and the beauty is these sites look very professional. They look very good. They're really quick and really easy to put together, and with the strategy I'm going to share with you in a second, you can make a lot of money with them. Okay, now I did mention on the video that I recorded with Joshua earlier that I used to have a business in a place called Lafayette in Louisiana, and we went over there, and within 3 weeks we were really dominating the search engines for keywords like SEO services and stuff like that. And we were invited along to a company called Bazooka, and Bazooka were a really professional company. They had nice offices, and they were charging up to $7,500 per website. And you know, that was actually the starting price, I think, and they wouldn't really entertain people less, who were willing to pay less, or any businesses willing to pay less. And the conversation we were having with them was, were we interested to take the people who didn't want to spend that much? And that's kind of how we got to know them. And I had this idea in mind how easy they were doing this when we left there and we went back over to London. Now, when we went into London, what we did, and it really started as it was a progression. We had done a live event as part of a sort of e-commerce exhibition thing. So we hired a stall, and we got a space for me to do speaking, etc. And we had quite a crowd there when I was doing the speaking, and I was explaining to them about the advantages of SEO and how we could do SEO very easily and quickly, which it was in those days. It was a few years back. And it kind of progressed from there because of the interest that we generated, that we decided we were going to do something called events, okay? And those events, what we were doing is we were going to give them a website, a Facebook fan page, and a custom YouTube video by the time they had finished attending that event or seminar, okay? And it was myself, my ex-wife, and we had one helper who was doing this kind of stuff with us. And what we were doing was advertising on Facebook. We didn't have a huge budget, but we just kept advertising a little bit every single day. And we started to fill up the first seminar. And that first seminar, we got 10 people. And we were charging those 10 people £500, UK pounds at the time, which was probably equivalent to nearly, or maybe even $1,000 per person. Now, if you were doing this and you were charging $1,000 per person, and you were promising them that by the end of that seminar, okay, they would have a website, that they would have a custom video for the business, and that they would have a Facebook fan page with professional graphics, okay, then you've got a good chance of doing that sale. But the beauty is that you're just working that one day. That one day you can walk away with 5 figures. And this is, this is not any bullshit, this is not any crap, this is very, very, very doable. There are people out there like Bazooka who are selling website services to people for as much as $7,500 just for a basic website, and then they've got a whole bunch of upsells and stuff as well. So this is an opportunity to learn how we did this, and I'm going to do a webinar which you are invited to, and I'm going to teach you how we use the monthly events to make thousands of dollars per month just doing one day's work, and getting that money all at the same time by doing up to 10 clients, okay? And you can walk away with you can walk away if they're paying $1,000 each, or even $500 each. You're going to be making between $5,000 and $10,000 per event, okay? Now, for some people, that can be life-changing. For some people, that can be a good kickstart for local business stuff. And then you've got a whole bunch of upsells that you can sell as well, and we will get into that kind of stuff on the webinar as well, okay? Also, I'm going to teach you the strategy, how to drive traffic to the landing page for the event, okay? I'm going to tell you what to offer as the event package with some extras in there as well, which I'm only going to reveal on the webinar itself. And plus, I'm going to give you a done-for-you landing page that you can use ready-made. All you need to do is you create, you change the contact details and you put on your own HTML from Aweber or GetResponse, and you put in your own contact details in there, okay? So we're going to do that for you. This will be a high converting landing page for you, okay? Now, that's going to be the bonus for the front end, and this is a great bonus because if you learn this strategy, then the OTO1 bonus is going to be even better for you, because this is really, really special. For the OTO1, it's a monthly template club where Joshua's team will create more of these website templates every single month, and that will be in different niches for local businesses, okay? And that is going to be a monthly product. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a training course, okay? And that training course, I'm going to show you step by step how to set up the Facebook audience. Some of you might have seen part of this last week. I released some videos basically teaching you how we can go and scrape Facebook groups. And by scraping Facebook groups or pages, we can get a really targeted audience that we can download, okay? And we can upload into a new Facebook account. It has to be a new Facebook account. Keep it away from your main one. And you create a Facebook page, and then you go and create a Facebook ad account, and you upload your audience in there, and you're ready to be running low-cost advertising for as little as $5 a day. Now, think about this, guys. If you're able to go and fill that first event, then you just keep doing those $5 a day ads, okay? If you were going to be making $10,000 a month for one day's work, okay, how many $5 would you spend in a month? Well, it can only be possibly up to $150, as there's only 30 days in a month, okay? 155 if you count 31. But you know, look at the profit margin in that. It's a massive, massive profit margin. So I'm going to show you the step-by-step Facebook audience setup and the step-by-step Facebook ad campaign. Okay, I will even give you headlines, description, etc. for you, ad copy for that as well. Okay, and plus what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a done for you scraped Facebook audience in a TXT file that you just need to upload yourself. You do not even need to go and buy the Facebook audience scraper, which will give real emails that you can upload into a new Facebook ads account, and you can start advertising with these $5 a day ads. Okay, so the front end, we give you the landing page, we give you the basic strategy of what we're doing. The OTO1, we're giving you the step-by-step audience setup videos so that you know how to do it, and we're going to give you step-by-step Facebook ad campaign setup videos so you know how to do it. And plus I'm even going to scrape that audience for you. Okay, and that is really, really cool because you get those real email addresses in whatever niche you want to target. So for example, if you want to target real estate agents, then you can tell me real estate agents, and you can tell me what location you are looking for, and I will go and try and find them. Okay, simple as that. Okay, next after that, for the OTO 2 bonus, which is Video Chief, which is done for your videos for these niches. I'm going to give you the standalone copy of Social Explosion. Now, Social Explosion, some of you might already be aware, it's inside both Social Send Alpha and it's also inside VidAttack Alpha. But what we're doing is we're building it out as a standalone tool, and we are going to put that standalone tool as a launch on JVZoo. Okay, now to build it out for a launch, what it typically means for me is that I'm going to add extra features to it. Okay, so that I can have a front end offer, an OTO1 offer, OTO2 offer, etc., etc. And as we do that, we're going to be adding some more websites. Right now it's working with Twitter and Tumblr and Pinterest, I believe. Okay, so we got other sites that we can use. And what Social Explosion does is it automates social resharing. So say for example, I make a post on my blog and I have it automated either via IFTTT or a WordPress plugin to go and post into Twitter. Okay, then Social Explosion can be set up that it's checking every 1 hour, every 4 hours, every 12 hours, every 24 hours, whatever settings you want. And when it finds a new tweet from your Twitter account, then any other Twitter accounts that you have put into the tool will automatically retweet and like, and you can set the percentage of how many percentage should be retweets and how many percentage should be Twitter likes. Okay, and this gives you a social kickstart. It gives you a massive boost because you're getting those reshares. It's not necessarily 50 Twitter links. You're getting one Twitter link and 49 retweets or 49 Twitter likes. Okay, and we're doing that with Facebook and Pinterest and Tumblr. But as we build this out for launch, we will be adding more sites. I will be adding some more very good features into that tool. So when we come to launch that on JVZoo, we will connect with you when the tool is built just before the launch. The launch is due to go on the 22nd of November, and we are going to give you the full version copy of that tool. That's a massive bonus, because having that gives you the ability as well that you can set up your client sites. Even if you set up with IFTTT, you can have all of that automated, and as soon as that content is posted on Tumblr, on Twitter, on Pinterest, for example, if you have Social Kickstart, if you have Social Explosion set up properly, everything is automated from there. Everything automated for those social reshares, which gives massive social proof and gives you everything happening on automation. Now that's impressive to give to any client. Okay, you can even charge monthly for that service if you wanted to. Okay, also I'm going to give you I'm going to teach you another 2 unique targeted traffic strategies that really fit into this particular overall event strategy for being able to make money with local businesses. Okay, these are unique targeted traffic strategies. They are very, very easy to do. There's nothing difficult here, and there's nothing that you cannot do if you've got a basic alpha tool with an account creator and some other key parts that we need in there. Now, I'm not going to mention what these strategies are because I'm going to be testing this over the next week or so, because we're actually going to be introducing some of this as a service. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, but it's really, really easy to do. There's nothing difficult, nothing that would take you more than about 10 minutes on each strategy because of the automation that we're able to do with our alpha tools. And this is not spamming. This is not going to get you in any trouble. They are very, very safe ways to drive traffic, and it works. Okay, this will work like gangbusters, and you can use that to sell to clients as well as a service, as well as using it for your own events, to advertise your own events. Okay, and the good thing is that there isn't much additional cost to be able to do those services. It's very, very simple, it's very, very easy, and you can even get someone else to do it for you at low cost. Okay, plus what we will do is we'll give you a custom Facebook fan page header with the logo created for you, so that you can create a fan page specifically for this service, which I'm going to teach you in video, and in the front end webinar bonus. I'm going to teach you how we use Facebook fan pages to be the hub that we're driving traffic to, so that we can get people signing up to our event. Okay, so that's great bonuses. This fits into this tool. There will be a whole bunch of people offering you some very good bonuses, and some people will be offering you something completely unrelated, and some people will be offering you some shitty PLR stuff. It always happens every launch. And plus, Joshua has got some bonuses in there as well, and some of those bonuses he's got in there is very, very good. Keep an eye out for the first bonus that he's actually listed on his sales page, and he talks about that bonus in that interview that I did with him, and it's very, very interesting. Watch the interview if you want to know what that bonus is. Okay, so if you combine what we are doing here for the bonuses, everything is making sense. Yes, you do have to invest a little bit in buying the products with Joshua's launch, but any new business has startup costs. Okay, what I'm teaching you is something very, very real, and I'm going to give you the step by step. I'm going to build your landing page. I'm going to scrape Facebook audiences for you. I'm going to show you step by step how to do the Facebook ads. I'm going to give you 2 additional strategies to drive traffic, and plus you get social explosion if you buy the front end, the OTO 1 and the OTO 2. All combined, you've got a really good start on this business. You have a plan, and you have got, between what Joshua is offering with the Done For You Chief, which includes contracts and all that kind of stuff as well, and the step-by-step plan from me about for something that we did successfully in London. And believe me, it does generate a lot of interest. Plus we will be teaching you how we can add some retargeting onto your landing pages, so that you can retarget those people within a different audience, and you can be building a list with those people coming into your landing page as well. Okay, good little business, start to finish, everything basically made very, very simple, and everything is made very achievable for you. All you have to do is make the decision that you want to go ahead and make money one time a month, excuse me, one time a month, making 5 figures per month for 1 day's work. Simple stuff. See you later.